This tutorial gets more to the point. I'm finally doing what I want to do here, which is texturing the grill. It'll just be plain chrome, so I'm going to unwrap this to the main texture, the steel material texture, and it will go up in the corner with the chrome. But of course, to begin with, it fills up the whole texture, so I have to scale it down and then move it up there. With the translate button, there's strangely no move button in the UV editor. And I have to make sure that the texture and the material are both correct, not just the texture. So it is now correct. And then I do the tedious process of selecting all of these. Normally I could do a multiple selection here, but notice it's overlapping that other part there. That's the license plate, I think. So I skipped ahead so that I can move that over. And the edge of that pit for the grill should really be chrome. This whole edge is generally modeled very, very crudely, and I may refine it later because it's not 100% accurate as it is, but it should be chrome. Otherwise, it's not going to look right. So I have changed the material to the main material, and then I have to change the texture separately, I found out. So I go to the UV editor once I've unwrapped it, and predictably I find it is still the black texture, which is not what I want, so I have to change that to the regular body texture there. And now I'm going to scale this down and put it up in the corner again. And it will go right next to the grill UVs. But first I have to scale it down and then line everything up by having everything selected. Because as you can see the texture but not the UV in this view. So to do that, I select that whole material. Select by material. And go back to the UV editor, and there it is. And I can actually, without even deselecting the grill UVs, I can move all of it, and I still have an acceptable UV map. So there's how it's supposed to look, and that's more or less what I wanted. So now I'm going to save this UV layout, and now we will have a proper up-to-date UV layout for the texture XEF file, that is. And we'll go to GIMP and update everything. So as before, I prefer black lines on a white background for the entire UV layout, so I'm going to do that again. Kill the alpha. Use the paint bucket tool to fill in all the black spaces with white, although obviously not the lines. Export that layout as I want to. It'll be a target this time, because this one I'm going to keep for the longer term. And then this will go in the texture XCF. So remove the old one, paste in the new one, anchor layer, and there it's done. Save. So that's it. Thank you for watching.